Well, hello there. I'm back again. I hope you have all had a wonderful week and enjoying your Friday. I know I am anyway. I've just finished my McDonald's. Well, let me tell you, I was looking back at my video and I realised I forgot to introduce you to someone special last week. This young lady here, this is my wee Peggy doll, and I've had Peggy since I was, a tiny wee girl. But it was an interesting story how I got Peggy. I thought I would share it with you. Well, I was out a walk with my daddy, you see, and I saw something floating in the water. It was a bird pond, swans and pigeons, all sorts of birds in it. And I said, "What's that over there?" I thought at first it was a carrier bag, but it wasn't. It was Peggy. And I said, "Oh, Daddy, I need to have that dolly. I can't leave her in that dirty water." But he wasn't too thrilled, my daddy. He thought, how am I going to get her out? But he did. He jumped straight in the water and he fetched her out for me. I brought her home and I washed her and bathed her, and my mummy made a wee dress for her. It's a bit tatty now because she's years and years old, you see. But I got her in the end, and she's been with me ever since. My dad, on the other hand, he didn't have it well. I'll tell you what did happen to him. Once he came out the water, he was covered head to foot in bird poo. There was bird poo in his hair and his ears and between his toes. And it wasn't that. It's when he went back out. All the boys in the street were shouting, "Oh, look, there's bird poo face." Calling my daddy that, bird poo face, poo head, bird man they were calling him, poo boots. Oh, it was a shame. But my daddy didn't mind too much because I was happy and she was saved. So it was a win-win for everybody. I thought I'd introduce her anyway, in case she ever pops up in any of the videos. I'll set her over here. The next story I've decided to read to you is all about space. It's called Goodnight Spaceman. Let's just begin, will we? Wait till we get it ready. Okay. Before we begin, relax your wee bodies. Big deep breath and just relax and calm your wee minds. Don't think about anything else. Just listen to all the words. It's time for bed. Come inside. We'll keep the curtains open wide and watch the starlight sparkling bright. Let's make a wish and say good night. Good night, shuttle. Good night, base. Good night, deepest, darkest space. Zooming through the Milky Way. Good night, spaceman, far away. Good night, Daddy's rocket ship. Time to go. Enjoy your trip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Astronauts, please check your suits, backpacks, helmets, gloves, and boots. Just imagine what we'll find when we leave our world behind. Astronauts, prepare for docking. Nearly there, doors unlocking. Come aboard and join the crew. We've got lots of work to do. Pull the lever, take it slow. Push the button, off we go. Good night, Neptune. Good night, Venus. Good night, light years in between us. Rocket ships and shooting stars. Saturn, Mercury and Mars. Final orbit past the moon. Good night, Earth. We'll be home soon. One small step one giant leap. Good night, spacemen. Time to sleep. Well, wasn't that lovely? Oh, that is a classic, isn't it? Good night, spaceman. Wonderful. Well, before we go, what do we have to do? Check Betty's bag. Let's see what's in it today. Look at that. It's Andy the astronaut. Here he is. Doesn't he look great? Oh, and don't forget his space shuttle. Woo! Whoosh! Climb aboard, it's time to go. Let's go up to the stars. Here we go. Oh yes, I love that. Nice and soft as well, the spaceship. Not real spaceships though, only pretend ones. Oh, yeah, there's the fact today. Let's see. Oh, I'll need my glasses again. What am I like? You just hold on a wee second there and I'll be right with you. Okie dokie. The universe is enormous. Aye, well, yeah, I think so. And it's constantly expanding. Oh, very interesting. It is said that there is more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. Oh, by golly, that is a lot of stars up there then, isn't it? Maybe I should treat Mr. Gibson to a telescope. Then I can borrow it and see if I can see all those stars up there. That would be good. Well, we're finished for another Friday, so we are, kiddies. I hope you have all enjoyed it. And remember to leave comments if you can, or ask your grown-up to help. And I'll see you all again very soon. Take care from me to you. Toodaloo.